Welcome to the latest episode of the Group Parlay podcast with Kevin Asoy and myself, Andy Semo, Nick Strom. We're ice cold, we're all ice kings, is all I can say. I mean, it's brutal. It's brutal out here after such a great month to go so bad at the start of this month. There's still time, but man, it's been bad. It's been bad. I'll let Kevin go over yesterday's. Just bad beats all around.
Yeah, rough one yesterday. I felt like I hit the lottery with my Braves -1 there, which was a push. So they were down 4-0. They looked dead all day. Won the game by one to push the Braves. Josh Jacobs got 69 runs, which would have been the worst speed of all time if Devontae Adams got a touchdown, but he missed a touchdown by a yard or two. So you guys both kind of got screwed. We could have hit yesterday, but we went over. So. Rough one on the month. We are 1-8. We're down 5.8 units, fellas. So we got to get it going. Me and Andy are 2-6-1, and Strom 6-3. So Strom, keep doing your thing. Stay positive. Me and Andy will come to the mean eventually.
Eventually, there's more sports on now. That's my positive saving grace.
Thank God. No more playoff baseball, please.
Well, we have two playoff baseball bets today. So.
I thought you were going hockey, man.
I thought I was. I looked at the board and I was like, there's just not much here that I love. Everything was like -160 that I liked. So I was like, can't do it. Can't do it. All right. And based on that, -150 or longer, no hometown teams. The Hawks are playing today, but we're not betting them. But we'll start. We'll get into picks. Strom, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm kind of going more historical here, not this season, but the Orioles. I'm taking the Orioles +1 against the Rangers today. The Orioles did not get swept in the regular season. 91 straight regular season series. Beautiful. Love that. They're the 17th team ever to go into the playoffs, not getting swept. Of those 17 teams, only one has been swept in the playoffs. 16 out of 17. I love those odds. Give me the Orioles +1. I think they're going to win. Maybe sprinkle in a little money line.
+1's nice. +1's nice.
I thought about nice in a playoff game for sure. The only thing that makes me nervous is when you're down to they're kind of dead. The series is over, and I'm worried they're just going to roll over.
And they're playing. Remember, Evaldi is great in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know. Hey, the Orioles have been very, very sweet to us all year. So, just give us one more.
Live and die with the Orioles. All right, I'll go next. I have the Astros Twins under 8.5. There's been a lot of scoring in both these games, in the first two games of the series. What I really went with is now it flips to Minnesota. The Twins have Sonny Gray going. But the kicker is at game time and the high of the entire game, it's only going to be 55 degrees. That's a stark difference than what it was in Houston, where it was like 70s or 80s the entire time, plus playing in a dome. Usually when there's cold weather, the ball does not travel as well. Runs do not get scored. So I really like the under 8.5 here. It would have hit in the first game, wouldn't have hit in the last game, but now they're in a cold weather place. Also a pitcher-friendly ballpark. I think under 8.5 is going to hit here.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll
see.
I have no
baseball, you never know.
cold weather, but I believe it.
Playoff baseball is just coin flips. That's what it is.
Yeah.
All right. Fellas, let me introduce you to the NHL gift. Stands for going first 10. And it hit an incredible rate last year. Every good team was above 55%. The best top 5 teams were in the upper 60 percentile, hitting this every single game. A lot of it was due to scoring being up last year in the NHL, last couple of years. Scoring's way up on average. Offense has taken over the NHL, and 83% of games last year had a goal in the first period. So it's 83% in the first period, and then you just need the first 10 to hit out of that. So I'm going to trust this data for a little bit and see how it goes. And I'm going to try it tonight on the Predators Lightning game. It's a nice 4:30 start for us too. So we got some late work day action here with baseball and hockey too. So that'll be fun. Predators last year was 63%, and Lightning was 67%. So that's just great data, and I'm just going to follow that. We'll see what happens. I've never done this. I saw it on TikTok, and I'm going to ride it.
I love a good data bet. I love it.
Yeah, but Strom, you're Mr. Last year doesn't matter though.
In college football only. Teams change a lot in college.
That's true. And I think a big part of it is so the lines went down this year, they were saying too, because last year it hit so much. It used to be like minus 120s, now it's minus 150. I have it at. So that might change. That won't change the data of it hitting, but that'll change the payouts a little bit. But if it stays under 150, it might be touching it.
Hey, if it hits over 55%, that's profit. So
yeah.
Okay.
We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, let's recap. So we got the Predators Lightning gift minus 150. I love saying that. Astros Twins under 8.5 minus 133. Orioles +1 minus 126. Total is going to be, where is my total? I think it's like 425. 423. I was close. 423. There's a little boost that you can put on the playoff baseball games, and that makes it plus 477. So plus 423 boosted to plus 427. We're across the board here. I like it. I love a little hockey in my life. I think it's going to be a good day. I like all our picks a lot, actually.
Side note: Bedard boosted on DraftKings to get a point tonight. Hammer it.
Oh, that's free money.
Let's do it.
At least.
We're good. He's gonna do it. He's gonna get a point. It's gonna be a high scoring game. So
all right,
let's get it.
have a fun day.
Let's get it.